Sorry, that was a long BRB. You alright? Fam were asking me for help, so I had to go. Let's see. I'm gonna try and finish this because it's annoying me, and then I will do some sketches, I think. Miyumi, hello. How are we? Hello. What's going on? Right, let's fix the side of this. Make it wider if the pen will work. Please. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I was having a fight with it. I wonder if I should get out my figure drawing. Where did my figure drawing go? Study? No. Skelby? Scooching? Is that it? I think it's the scooching file. Yeah, let's see the scooching file. How are we, chat? What's going on? I may have to run and help Fam again. Fam are having computer problems. Oh, like people / computer problems. You know how it is. You know how it is. Do you like a roadkill bikini, chat? I need to figure out how to like gradient stuff so it's not as ugly as well. I was having a fight with it. Oh yeah, there we go. I might. What sheet am I even on? Like that one. That one. Let's make a new one and then I can start going on it. Where's the line in the middle? I can start going on it if I want to. There we go. I got a nice blank sheet. I got a nice blank sheet. I don't know what should be in her glass. I don't know. I'm not sure how to like highlight anything either. That's another thing I was thinking of. I did do a lot of shadows just to block her out a bit. I don't want it to look too flat, but having like a base of that darker blue around the white like really helps. Let's see what else I wanted to do. There was like extra blue for the drop, I think. Shadow on the water. And I try and sit properly as well. I've been hurting my neck again, as per usual. There's some of this I need to blank out because it's not in the right place. Where I've moved it down a bit, it's kind of overlapping with everything. And I was thinking it might be a good idea. Where is it? It might be a good idea to take. What am I doing? What am I doing? It might be a good idea to make it like a kind of multiply layer or something, so I can wish wash a little bit, maybe with a mask on the top. Maybe. I'm starting to think it looks a bit funny with the red only being the only thing that's got like an outline. Is that just a head, actually? Is that all that is on here? Okay, that is the entirety of that layer. Great. Okay, I'm thinking about putting blue around her eyes too, so that they've got the kind of neon glow to them. But I'm also thinking it might be a good idea to like pull the lines out on the bones just a little bit, and then taper it out, and they can become like less visible as it goes further away. Or like in the rib cage maybe would be a good idea where there's these gaps. I was thinking to fill them in. I'll have to find more of my Skelby sketches to tidy it up, I think, because I was enjoying the more detailed ones and people seem to like her. I think people like her. People like my Wawa. Silly, hello. Can we get a nipple hidden on the floaty? We can. That's a good idea. I can hide a nipple. How are we doing? What are we drawing, actually? That's a good question. I did. That's the wrong layer for that. I did a whole lot of writing, actually, at the weekend. Can confirm people like her. I'm glad. I'm glad people like her. I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying drawing them. I don't know where that layer is either. Is it? No, wait, is it that one? Yeah, it is that one. Okay, I'm just being daft. I'm just being daft. I need a bit more like behind her hand. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, she just needs like a darker color behind the skeleton so that you can actually see what's going on with it. That's, yeah. I need to do this and like gradient it around the bones. And then everything else is see-through anyway, so it's not really bothering it. Pretty sure I learned about the layer finding shortcut from one of your videos. Oh, where you hold command and click the screen. Yeah, that one's really helpful. I think I learned that by accident because I've got like pig trotters and can't type properly. But it is very helpful. Doesn't work so good if you've got a whole bunch of like correction layers and things on the top, because it's like, oh, you mean this gradient that's over literally everything? So it's got a bit of a what would you call it? Bit of a downside, but it does work. Yeah. Are there any other sneaky shortcuts like that people know in Clip, actually? I like your icon also, Silly. I've not seen that. I just noticed it in the restream chat. That's nice. I like those shapes. That's very cool. It's like a, oh, it's like a Sauron eyeball as well. That's cool. Stop it. That looks awesome. That's so cool. I like it when people do logos that look like two different things. I should try and make myself one. Did we put up? No, wait a minute. Did we Arts and Dafts the third yet? With the logo? No, Cherry's still editing that one. You can see. No, the logo's like on the thumbnails anyway in the bottom left. I have my all overlays I can group so I can quickly disable them all. Yeah. That's what I have to do. I always end up with like so many layers of that shit because I overpaint really bad. Okay, I was thinking I can do that and then like wee around the edge to get them neon. What is that avatar? Is it October already? Also, hey, hello newbie, what's going on? I was gonna save it for Halloween, but I liked it too much. I've got to make something worse for October. Now I've got to make something worse. Someone left a comment on the time lapse and was like, why would you cut extra ear holes when you've got two perfectly good ones there already that you've sewed up? And they've got a point. They've got a point. I didn't put a pink nose on this rat either. That's what I meant to do. There you go, chat. She is on a human pool floaty. I need to make the skin shiny. And add a cheeky nipple. Add a cheeky nipple. It doesn't want to be as pink as the rat. The rat's more fresh, I suppose. The rat's fresh. The nipple's ain't. I hate it when you buy a punnet of nipples and they're not fresh. They get moldy so quickly. Can I like... See, I like adding hair as well. I think adding hair is very fun onto the skin, just like little, like that. Looks even worse. Just add more layers. Bam! Easy. Yeah. Always more layers. Oh, that is a flat layer. Okay, there's a flat layer. Can I just see? It needs like a, what's the word? Areola. That's it. There you go. It's the best platform for commission discussion. Commission discussion? Do you mean like talking about doing them or like getting them? Can I sneak more nipples in? I might just leave one. So you're like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's like the little thing where you blow it up. You like pop the nipple off and you go and blow it up. If I want to get an emote from you. Oh, okay. If you email me, I will talk to you there. Hang on. There it is. I make it a bit difficult to find the email because otherwise I get a lot of spam, but you can find it. You can find it. Good morning from Texas. Hello. How are we? Let's add some more hair. Let's add some more hair. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. It's made of like everyone. All of you. About some like curly some curly ones, like a pig's tail. Thank you, no problem. I do talk to people about commissions on Discord, but it's usually people that like repeatedly commission me, so it's like easier. But just for like smaller ones, it's not a thing. I just do stuff through email to make sure that everyone's got a copy of the discussion. There we go. That's not, yeah, that's nice and hairy now. I like the little pube hairs over there. Vile. Vile. I wanted to like chop this hair up a little bit more. I was doing this on the Patreon stream as well, so I did like a lot of progress on that, but it's just like finishing bits up. I expected to finish it quicker than I did, but I was like talking a lot of shit on the stream. Talking about more animes. Talking about more animes on the stream. There we go. I'm gonna do some sketches of her for, wait, is that just like over the whole thing? Oh yeah, kind of. I'm gonna do more sketches of her because I have done 1, 2, 3 little comic pages of her, and I need to do another one. They're only like short, stupid ones. They're not like, what's the word? Continuous. They're like a single page, you know, haha, funny gore things. But I need to sketch more of them because I have been working on those on the Patreon. And I need more. Need to go fast. Draw more. Why does the Ratkini look miraculously comfy cozy? Have you seen the one that I based it on? I can drag that image up again. The one with the like Gucci embroidery on it. Non-sequential, that's it. That's the one. Like status quo-y, I suppose. Just like 4-panel kind of comic, you know what I mean? Do I want to change the, I kind of want to change the line color like over here so that it fades out a bit. These were supposed to be like simple, but they keep getting more and more annoying as I draw more of them. because I am fussy about details. I need to finish the, I need to adjust the rakini actually, because it's, the angle of it is a bit weird where I've drawn the rest of it underneath as well. Isn't it? It's sort of in the middle. Oh, there's the lines, okay. And I want the rat's nose to be pink. The rat's nose pink, but that, yeah, that's supposed to go down like that. And then where is the colour for the rakini? There it is. There we go. Rakini. Looks like her boobs have got eyeballs too, looking at you with the shine on them. Right, that's better. I want the pink. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And the little yellow teeth. The little yellow teeth and the pink nose. Very good. I want to try and get... that nipple is like hilarious. Good idea, silly. Excellent. See, I'm really tempted to make it more like the, where's the lines? Where's them lines? There we go. I'm real tempted to make it like one of those, the seals that you get on a rubber ring. So it's got like the little pop top on it like that. But it's an actual nipple. That's how you blow it up. Oh, lol. She's got the little, needs the little hoop on it that holds it on. Like this. And there we go. Like, just tiny. You can still tell it's a nipple. I'll give it a little bit of like blip blip. Maybe some hair. The hoop is the piercing, obviously. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There was a meme I saw. Where it was like, nipple piercings taste like house keys. And brother, there's no place like home. And I keep thinking about that. I don't know, does that read as well? I don't know, it still reads like a nipple. The little bow is a rat tail. It is. It would have been cute on the back too, but you can't see it, so I just stuck it there. That's the back end of the rat. I thought I could, I don't know if it's too much if I put the little rat butthole as well. I don't know if that's too much. I guess you wouldn't see it if you look, unless you looked. That's the word. A bit sleepy. Just a little kiss. Just a little kiss. Just a little kiss. There you go. I'll put it there, whatever. Whatever, we're adding extra nipples. We can add an extra butthole. It's fine. I was trying to keep this like tall so that you can see more of it in the time lapse also, but I don't know if I like it. Does anyone have suggestions for what her earrings could be? What part of the human do you make earrings with, chat? There's also that pink in the cup. What do we make the pink in the cup? I could also take some of that off and make her more transparent, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. I don't know about that. It is dulling it down a bit to not do that, so maybe just like real soft. But then we're getting into the whole like gradient gallop. Previous one was eyes, right? Yeah, the one I just posted. I think there was one where I didn't give her earrings because I didn't know what to do. Yeah, because it's like her eyes are up here, but it's the earrings. I really don't want to cell shade this. I'm not gonna cell shade it. Where is all that light for the, where is it? I'm in layer hell again. Is it an overpaint? It must be an overpaint because it's just like over the top of those legs in it. Oh, there it is. Right, yeah, the water I was gonna do and make it kind of sparkly. I'll try to. I'm gonna try to make it sparkly. Molars with the root intact. I like that idea. That's a good one, actually. Just like dangly, like fishing lures, I guess, you know, like the squid-shaped ones. That's really specific, but you know what I mean. Kind of latexy, dangly squid. Or ears as earrings. I think I did that in one already. Did I do that in one? Is that in the... Hang on. I got too much. I got too much to look through. I think this one... Yeah, this one, she's got the ears as earrings. This was the style I was going for, and it's just getting, like, out of hand. She's too heavily layered because skeleton and glowy stuff and just everything. May have, I'm new here. That's okay. It's a good idea. I do like that. Would she wear earrings in the pool? Maybe. Would these look better with gradients in as well? I'm thinking about selecting and then like pulling it around. Maybe. Let's see. She was an awful decision for like comics, actually, because of all the layering. She is not easy to draw. See, I don't know if that is a good idea. I don't know. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Not sure. What is this crust in here? Also, I think that's crust. Crust? Where does the crust live? It's not that one. Oh, here we go. Let's play a game of which layer is it again? I think that's just in the flats, is it? Yeah. Is that flat crust? No. No, it ain't flat crust. Hang on. Cosmos of problems. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, no, it's lines. It's lines under there. Okay. Used a heart with us so far. I don't think so. I drew with lungs as a top. In one of the draw piles we did with Arts and Dafts on that channel. You know what? We need to be more daft on those streams. She does need a heart, though. I gotta start using the insides as well as the outsides. I was wondering if I could put more bones in an outfit, but she's already bones. She's already all bones. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of bones. Is that lines? Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I got coffee hiccups now. I don't know, we'll see. I'm tempted to draw JoJo's again too, because I was looking at some cool JoJo art. And I don't want to draw my OCs right now. So maybe JoJo's. Not on this art piece, but intestines is a belt. Yes. Yes. That would be cool. I'm going to think carefully about which ones they want to do more realistic as well, because I was enjoying doing those paintings of her. I need something with like a background. That I can draw. Graveyard fashion show? I don't know. Let's see what it looks like if I do this and start adding more gradients. And get the old wibble wobbles on the go. I was thinking I should add more of the wibble wobbles into the rest underneath, like the reflections. This is a separate layer too, in case I make a mess. Just in case. Intestine belt. Oh, I was thinking about those disc belts, but like a nipple belt, but I guess the nipples would have to be gigantic if it was one of those. I can make it a small one though. I'm debating whether I need to do more. Just like human skin on the face, like wearing people faces. I'm not sure if that's something I should lean more into with a. I may blast this with a color correction as well. I like gradients. Not sure I like them. COVID mask with a belly button on it. That's a good one. I like that idea. I did give her like a gunt fanny pack in one of them. Hello, it's my clown friend. Hi. Hello, what's going on? Is that just like a bit that missed also over there? It looky like. Crusty. I don't know if that looks better. Maybe like a little bit lower. What's up? Hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. What else? What else do I want? I want to figure out how to highlight, actually. That's annoying me quite a bit. What if I use the pink and some kind of hue? No, a glow? I don't know. I don't want a gradient like that. It's pretty nasty, but I don't want a gradient. You overslept? Oh no, sorry. Should I have woke you up? She's dead and turn a tube. She sure is. She sure is. There's already a little bit of gradient on these skin tones, so I don't know. I was watching me draw in the VTuber that I've got. Or whatever the hell you call it. I don't know. And I was looking at how I was doing the highlights. Oh, that works. Okay, that's like simple enough. That's fine. I like the puckering around the edge of the skin. It looks like a football. Dreamcatcher from Skylanders? What? Wait, what? What? What, like the design or something? I don't know who that is. Is it relevant to what I'm doing? Design-wise? Ah, okay. I can wake you up if you need me to. Clown friend. Alright, I'm gonna try this and then we'll see how it looks. It's probably, oh yeah, there we go. I like it when you get all these weird colors kicking up with the add glow. Sometimes it really kicks up saturation. Floating head. Let me go and look, because I have not heard of that character. What is it? Dreamcatcher from Skylanders. Wait a minute. Floating head I'm looking for. Oh, there's a weird little like skelly looking dude. Some of these are strange looking. I don't want shopping, no. Oh, I see it. Okay, showing me like different ones. It looks like Lilo and Stitch, but like merged together because it's blue and it's got the really wide set eyeballs and the little nose and the mouth. Actually, that's really weird. Like just in the face design. Let me show chat. Hang on. I've not seen that character before. Hang on, I can't see everyone. I can't see everyone. There we go. Yeah, there you go. It's like Lilo and Stitch and Minnie Mouse all rolled into one. Cherry was telling me about the worms in Star Trek, and I'm very interested. What were they called, Cherry? Trill or something? Was it? I'm very interested in the worms. Just did that on the first place? Oh, what? The character? There we go. Move it out of the way. I forget that I paste things in at the side. Right, I think I like that, and I want like a shiny bald head. Trills, yes. Oh, they're like brain worms, actually. We do like a brain worm. Oh, let's get some nipple shine. There we go. That's why you blow it off. Trill is the species. Ah. Do like a worm. Demonetized! Uh-oh. Oh no. Can I draw nipples if they're like what's the word? I guess removed from the person. Can I draw like loose nipples? It's just pepperoni, Twitch. Don't worry. It's only a piece of pepperoni. Male nipples are allowed. Huh. I thought you weren't allowed to do male nipples. I don't know. What if my presenter is a nipple, like my VTuber that is presenting the show? Do I need, I'm not going to highlight under there. Only one way to find out. Oh no, I moved a little. Oh. I knew that happened and I didn't check. It's my own fault. Like, how do I make my VTuber worse for Halloween chat? I need to make it worse. Did it move another one? Isn't just that in the corner? That's terrible. Okay, no, it's just, it's like a single. No, it's not even a single pixel. It's just being awful. They don't like you, they can find something to ban you for, but shirtless dudes are allowed on Twitch. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, oh yeah, over here. Make the eyes of the avatar bleed. That would be some cool makeup for her, actually, if she had, like, bleeding eyeballs. What do I want? Little nose shine. Little anime nose shine. There we go. A little bit anime. There. The skin looks better when you highlight it all nasty like this. It makes it look so much worse. The streamer who wanted to protest by using pasties with a photo of male nipples on them, she still she still got banned. That's really funny. I'm not gonna gradient these, so I've got to keep them delicate. I'm not gradient it. Is it her skin or a woman's skin? I don't know. Generally, the skin she wears is a little bit too hairy. So I don't think either. Bleeding eyes was for what you could do to make your little moving streaming avatar was. Oh, I see. Oh, you're right. Yeah, like have it like a GIF. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Thank you. I will see if that looks cool. Maybe I should just like bring the hood down. Maybe I need to bring the hood down and have it so that the face is actually on. Like, you know, when people started getting hoodies where you could zip, you like turn them around, I think. Oh no, they had like a zip on the hood so that you could put it over your face and then zip it up and it would like cover your head. Those were a thing, right? I remember. Back in the day. This is like very donut-y and it's making me hungry. Honestly, it looks like a big glazed donut. Albeit with nip knobs. What now? I want to add like sparkles. I want to add sparkles on the water. Where do those brushes live? I need to use this brush more actually. This little scratchy guy, because it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Effect. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Do I have to do the particle size? Yes, I do. Like that. I'm just making everything a separate layer in case I decide I don't like it as well. Oh, I can change the angle too. That's cool. Yeah. Do these get crusty when you make the brush bigger? Kind of. Kind of. Little bit. See, that's cute. That's cute with the sparkles. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, she's like chilling. Chilling in the pool. Can you get away with pasties on Twitch then? It's just that it was like nipple pasties. Interesting. How strange. I know they had an issue with people breastfeeding on stream. Women breastfeeding on stream, but then they kicked off about it, and I think they backed off from what I remember. I don't know. Death whistle music on. You're right. I do need an Aztec death whistle. You're right. I do need one of those for the stream. You're right. That'd be cool, actually. I know it's early, but nipple pasties is the funniest thing I've heard today. Me too. That is hilarious. Does that fall under malicious compliance? That is hilarious. I love it when people do that shit. Okay, this is part of this. I am starting to like this a bit better now. I feel like it would look cool with some pink, but I don't know for sure. I feel like her drink should be like mushy. It's like mushy meat smoothie. She uses every part of the animal. She doesn't waste. Can I paint on this? No. I should be able to. Oh no, that's the lines? I don't know. I'm just making another layer. I get sick of it after a while. I'm just like, whatever, I'll start painting. Start painting on. Why can't I paint, actually? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Why can't I paint? What is going on? Oh, the lines are on top. That's why I can paint. The lines are just on top. Daft. I'm just over painting now because I am getting tired of it and I would like to finish it before I get too fed up. Yeah, it's like pate kind of, or a smoothie, meat smoothie. Do I have red in here? No, I'm gonna leave it without the red. It's just chum. It's just chum, and then probably some little specular highlights would be good, actually. Oh, I could make it like lumpy, like this. Oh, it's like brains. Yeah, you know what's brains. Or intestines, maybe? Yeah, let's make it lumpy like that, and then I'll put the shine along it. That's fun. That's nice and fun. You had any weird dreams lately, chat? I dreamed I was, I think I was like camping somewhere and they had a shop where you could rent things, like DVDs. And I was worried that I was late taking the DVDs back. Terribly exciting, I know. I don't seem to be getting weird dreams. Let's have some things hanging out like this. And it can like wobble around there, and that's all that's holding it in. There we go. Oh yeah, that's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable to look at. Good. That's what I want. There we go. Let's fix these lines. I think I'm nearly done. I'm kind of fed up with it at this point. Okay, and then the little highlights. There you go. Oh yeah, good. Good. Would it look cool to put a skelly design on here? Maybe. Like a spine or something. I don't know if that's distracting. Just a simple cheesy one. Just a simple cheesy one. No, I don't really like that. I might just do the usual flowers and keep it like bland. Because it's, you know what, it's enough with the guts really, ain't it? It's probably enough with the guts. Maybe we don't really need too much more. The guts are enough. Where is she on holiday, chat? There we go. That'll do. I think that might be fine. Let's try and blast it with some colours and see what happens. I am tempted to make it pink. I'm tempted to make it pink. Bermuda Triangle, yeah. Oh, that looks funky. Oh, that looks funky and pink. Ooh. Ooh, see? Ooh, that's nice. Just chilling in the pool. Just floating along, watching the ships go by. What is it that they think makes the ship sink? Isn't it something to do with the salt content of the water? Or am I going crazy and thinking of something else? Like it makes things stop floating. If there's too much salt in the water, I think. Bigger ships. Bigger ships. Oh, what, like hitting them? Collisions. I like that on the eyes. I like that pinky purple on the eyes. That's cute. Do I just keep blasting this until I'm happy with it? I haven't really done that in a while. Just like slapping gradients over the top. I need to do that more with values, actually. I've noticed when I do dark to light shading. Let's finish the coffee. I'll have to see if there's anything else I can put on Redbubble as well. I should do. Oh, I wanted to do like cryptid stickers to put on there because people still buy ones that I made in like what 2017, I think. And that like baffles me because I think they look bad. So I think I should draw new ones. Is that messy up there? Yes. Beautiful drawing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try another colour blast as well. Let's have another go and see. I like to just get the tone curve and make it go insane and see if anything cool happens. Just like move it around. Ooh, is it cool with that bit of green? Is it, or is it messy? Take the I feel like take the blue out. Tactically take the blue out. It kind of kicks that up. No, don't think I like it. What about messing with the red? It's always annoying because I do that and then I go back to what it was like and I'm like, oh, it's actually ugly. It's actually ugly. No, I think it's like killing off a lot of what I'm doing. I'm gonna leave it, especially like the skin tones that I've got. It's making it look worse, I think. What if I slap green on? Slapping some green on might work, usually. Because she's supposed to have a bit of a green tint. Maybe in the like in the hips and stuff where there's more fire, I suppose. I don't know. Good morning. Hello, dog. What's going on? Do I want to leave that how it is? I don't know about those edges where it's like very dark. I'll probably crop it later. I just wanted to keep it tall because it will play better as a time lapse. It'll play better as a time lapse. So I can put it on the thing afterwards. Yeah, maybe I prefer the green. I prefer the green up there and then pinks in the middle. Let me see what cropped looks like. See what cropped down looks like. Just added more height where I didn't really need to. Pentumbra shadow? Wait, what's that? What's that? Yeah, I guess it's better like that. I won't mess with it yet though. I won't mess with it yet. I won't mess with it yet. I might crop it after I'm done. And I did want a layer. That's the bottom of the pool. That's the bottom of the pool. And I wanted just like soft, soft light. Maybe this can be like a little bit green. Maybe this can be a little bit green if it doesn't completely like ruin it. That. The wobbly shit if it doesn't look too bad. I hope. It's just let me blast it so I can see what I'm doing and then I'll calm it down afterwards. If it looks bad, it looks bad. Are you winning with your comic, Doug? What's going on? I've gone back to doing shorter drafts and it is helping me quite a lot. It's less strain on my brain because otherwise there's too much text. Is that too busy? What do you think, chat? Is it too busy? I feel like it doesn't have the depth if it's just the top layer of what I've put down. Oh, maybe if I soften them out as well, actually. Slap the blur on it. Slap some blur on. Storyboard the whole thing before I draw it in, so it's going just very slowly. Ah. Write the whole thing, storyboard the whole thing, and then you just gotta draw. I don't think I'm gonna be able to storyboard the whole of mine. There's a lot. It's probably too much. It's kind of funny because I blasted through like most of the draft, I guess. And Cherry's gonna read it, but I was going through it and I was like, damn, this is a fucking downer. I'm interested to hear what Cherry thinks when she reads it. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a go with filter, blur, blast. Give it the old manual blast. Is someone buzzing at me? What was that? I don't know if fam want help again. I'll have to do a BRB and see if fam still need help because fam will fight him with something. I don't want to be a douchebag and not help. I think I like that. I think I like it with the blur. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try blasting it on glow. Ooh, that's ugly. It's because it's under a bunch of other layers as well, including like that one. I don't want it to fight too much with what's on top, so maybe just that. I thought yours was going to be a comedy. I mean, it's going to be silly, but it's still a downer. I think. I don't know. I think my little guys are funny. I think my little guys are funny. But that could just be me. That could just be me. I don't know. Does that work? Did I just mask that? Yeah, I did. I did just mask it. Okay. Let's like clear the mask and then I can do whoop, boop, 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 like this. Ah, that's it. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. Isolate the bloom. I don't think that's bloom, is it? No, it's just deep fried. Deep fried. Right, I'm gonna save it and do a BRB. As long as it isn't like Arcane. I haven't seen that. Should I watch it? Is that a downer? Or is it like a downer in that it like pisses everyone off? Arcane just constantly tries so hard to be sad about everything. Oh, I see. Like a... What's the word? What's the word? Angst wank. That's it. Is it just an angst wank of a thing? I may watch it to compare and see. Draw something. I see someone drawing. It looks amazing. I won't tell you the secret. You're good. Oh, you're gonna draw something and not show us. Arcane is what I would call the peak of NPC entertainment. I might have to watch it just to find out. It's like a... I want to put it on my weighing scales and see what happens. You know what I mean. I will be back. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go and see if fam need any more help. I will be back. Ooh, I'm back. Hello. Completely unrelated. You're going to be stealing the term angst wank for future use. Yeah, there you go. I can't remember where I picked that one up. I heard someone use it. Right. I think I'm done. I think I'm done with that. I think I'm fed up. Fed up of drawing Skelby. For now. I will save it later, I suppose. Save it later. Should we do some more figures? Should we do some more figures, chat? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to move my OBS over a little bit so I can see it. Now I can see it. There we go. There we go. Right, is this in a new folder? It's that one, and then this one. Yeah, this one's its own thing. Okay. I don't want them to. Let's like reduce this one actually. Do that. I've got like a whole bunch of these that I've done on the Patreon as well. That gets in the way too. I will remove it for now. Spectacular work, and yes, more figures. Thank you. Okay. Did I grab a? I think I had a screenshot of the ones that I was liking. Actually, did I save them? Did I save them? Let me do this with the screen. Otherwise, it's gonna start to strobe. Otherwise, it's gonna start to strobe, and I do not want that. It's gonna blind you all. There we go. What's for the figures today? I might try some different shapes, maybe. I was looking at these ones. I like gathered them together from the last time because I was starting to catch on to the shape that I wanted, I think. I did try drawing some of my characters over them and they were starting to work a little bit, kind of, maybe. So I need to keep going and refining it. I guess I could do some like chunky. I guess I could do some chunky village. Hang on. Is that someone after me? Ah, I see. Okay. We're gonna delete your account because you haven't used it in 5 years or something I completely forgot that I had. Okay, whatever. I guess if I haven't used it in 5 years, I don't need it. Ugh, okay. Whoa, where are we? I'm gonna do a few more of these, I think, and then I will have a look at some different shapes. I think it is like definitely the hips I'm fighting with though. I was making notes on them. And that's something I need to work on. I'm just gonna go for it. I was getting frustrated with these, and I still am, I think. I think I still am. Da 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 da. So having less trouble with like necks and things though. Ooh, they say the hips don't lie. Yep. I'm sorry I'm yawning. The coffee makes me like tired. This may fib a little, yeah. I do like the old handlebar looking shoulders. So pretty cool. I don't want to make them too wide, actually. Don't make them too wide. Not too wide. Do, 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 do. I think I need to lean into more like skinny because that is what I was going for originally. And then I start fighting with it. I'm gonna keep the short. I'm gonna keep the short deltoids, whatever. I'm keeping the short deltoids. I'm just not gonna throw up the shapes and the humerus and elbow and that as much. I'm gonna leave those. I'll leave those be. And the angle of the femur angle. Femur angle. I know I was having issues as well with like keeping the kind of midline on this looking right. Yeah, like kind of want to draw some chunky dudes as well, actually. I might switch to that in a minute instead, because it'll get my brain thinking different. From what I've been doing. Is it about the right height? Careful. I'm trying to be careful of making the bottom chunk of the legs too long also. Hand and everything like too low down. Starting to like doing that on the side of the head too, just to like plane that bit off. It's nice having a big side plane. So it's got some kind of lag on it, or is it just as it is? Yeah. I'm trying not to draw too big on the screen either. So I kind of want this like pointiness and outline as well. Kind of want pointy shapes like that. I want to play them up if I can, and not lose that. When I start adding details and things in. like being able to swing the shapes and point them out around the edges. Play up the concave convex differences. Hang on. There we go again. What's this? What's this? Oh. Hang on a second. Grim Reaper to Grim Pepper? Wait, what? Okay, I need to draw these faster. Let's try and mess with the middle more, I think. I want to make them tidier, like I'm trying to shorthand enough that I can just blast them. Still a bit iffy about like how okay, I've got a habit of like drawing the boobs high up, and I don't know if I like that. I do it so that I can like twist the body more. Like I shrink the rib cage. I don't know if I like it. Let's try and do that kind of shape for the pelvis, I think. We'll try that. I think I'm getting a bit more used to the proportions that I'm going for though. I'm trying to head some funny. I'm gonna try and put the boobs in like a more normal, more normal position. Hi, Baban. Hello. How are we? Hey, hey. I'm groovy. What's going on? How you doing? Not bad, thank you. What is that? Is someone blooping me? Hang on. Let me see what that is. Okay, I'll get back to that later. There we go. Gotta go. It's fun watching you draw. Thank you for streaming a bit. No problem. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. You have a comfy day. Oh, now we're leaning into like the big hips. Okay, now we're leaning into the big hips. Skinny necks and big hips. Which also isn't what I'm going for. People say silhouette shows if a character is original. Yeah. Uh-huh. Do we disagree? We as in you, not like, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm interested in what you're gonna say. Just like in general. I think if you can draw a character as a 2-second sketch and they are recognizable, that is a good character design. Like they're simplified enough. To read well. Like not too detailed. Or like as much information, or like enough information in as few lines or whatever. As you can. Yeah, like simplified, but even botched, they still hold the spirit. Don't know why I'm doing this with the legs either. I think I'm liking the curve by there. I guess that's kind of what I'm going for. It might be a bit lumpy. There's like too many lines. I think I want to, do I want to simplify the hips? I always draw the hip dip. Because I like to. Maybe too much. Toddler draw your character. If you toddler drew your character, you could recognize it. Ah, I got you. Like the I guess like simple motifs that are easy to replicate then, right? That would be something, because if something's got like a zigzag design, that's really easy to identify. I guess it would come down to shapes as well, because kids kind of can't draw shapes very well if they're that small. If it's something that easily like recognizable, it still carries, kind of thing. That might be better. I'm gonna keep drawing the like side planes like this that I was trying to catch. It helps give it a bit more form. Just saying with it and agreeing with it. Fair enough. Got me thinking about it now. Who's like a good character design then? I think that's why I don't like a lot of anime designs, because they're all very similar. Mario and Sonic could be identified. I'd say Sonic is like a silhouette thing, actually, because he's very... Don't they? They, unlike the older Sonics, they draw him like kind of Mickey Mouse, right? Because he's always got like that silhouette going on. But they will draw his face like, you know, this way, but his head's kind of flat. Hello, Governor, as they are in. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How we doing? You little scallywag. Goku and Sailor Moon too. I'd say they're a silhouette thing as well. I feel like Mario's is a bit more ambiguous, maybe, because he doesn't have the whole like spiky. Because Sailor Moon's got the like the hair, you know. That looks like a squid. It's like a squid. Speaking of anime, I saw the zombie shark. Oh, did you like the zombie shark? I like the zombie shark. Me and Cherry have been watching Zom 100. Not like a stream party, just like separate and catching up with it separately, talking about it. I'm not saying the silhouette thing is wrong. I'm adding another layer to it. Oh, I see. Scallywag, I'm a gremlin. I love you. Know what? You can be a gremlin and all. You can be a gremlin as well. I think those legs are a bit short. I think their legs are a bit short. This is, it's getting a bit better. They're getting closer. Could have been writing and getting blitzed. Oh. Are you winning with the writing? I hope so. What kind of fight are you having with it? I'm interested. Do I need to just like that looks weird. That looks weird. I still kind of want the torso to be long. These aren't going to be like the most interesting poses either because I'm trying to like catch it. I don't catch it, it's too slippery. Blitzed, blazed, elevated, high. Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard people say getting blitzed before. That's new. Like specifically to help with the writing, or just in general? I did like the shark, me too. I like the little pitter patter that they put with the feet. Or like the wet slaps of the feet. I thought that was quite funny. Help with the pain, I need to help. Need no help other than editing with my writing. Ah, good. Can I do this with the, can I do that with the hips? Actually, let's try and do that. I need to keep these tidier. Fewer lines. Yeah, I kind of want them, I want them like facing forward, and then I'll have a bit of a twist in the body, I think. Doing that with hips don't lie. Yup. Oh, I just moved the whole thing. Whoops. Oops. You're drawing a dancer? I guess she kind of dances sometimes. Sometimes. Them hips small. Shoulders small. Oh, I see. Pulls out the wallet. Supposed to be kind of a hot potato, but not too much of a hot potato, you know, just like I don't know, like 6 out of 10, maybe a 7, maybe a 7. I like it when you get that kind of like angle in the neck like that. It's cool. Honestly, externally, someone can be a 1 out of 10 as long as they're a 10 out of 10 inside. Yeah, as long as they've got like healthy organs, you know, so you got some spare. That's all you really need. Get that. Yep. Draw the butt. Okay, draw the butt first. Draw the butt and then add the legs on. I think I'm making the hips too small too. Kind of like slim, but I don't want like a man pelvis on her. I should give Skelby like a pelvis hat, actually. That would be funny. I wonder if I could turn one into a hat. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Listen, you gotta have spares, chat. You gotta have spares. Skelby heard people were beautiful on the inside, yeah. It's what's inside that counts, my friend. It's not the peel, it's the nana. Slim border? Yeah, just like skinny, but not like skinny skinny. Little bit of a hot potato. Little bit of a hot potato. Like you're shooting a bit above your weight, kind of, you know. That's what I'm going for. That might be too skinny on the arms, so I'm playing up that because it looks bony. Slice off the brown part of the banana and stem and wash the peel before eating the peel and nana together. Oh no, you just like bite straight into it, like you know, like an ice cream, like an ice lolly. You just take a big old bite. If you listen, if you don't get any of like the stick and the ice cream in the bite, it's not even worth eating. Like an apple. Yeah, like an apple. I can't wait for apple season. I'm so excited. I was posting the fruit pies I was making in the Discord, actually. I made a whole bunch. Well, they're like fruit tarts. They're not really like big enough to be pies. Little fruit tarts. Cookie Run. Chibi art? Wait, what? What about Cookie Run? People say they demolish the chicken wings but leave the bone completely untouched. I know, right? That's the best bit. Can eat the peel, and the peel is extra fiber. Banana peel smoothie, like just the peel. You can eat mango skin, that's pretty nice. It's not like yucky. Where am I going with these legs? Where? You can eat the orange skin. Ooh. I've seen people make tea with orange skin. Sorry, I've got like hiccups now. I want to try the orange tea, I think. Probably just like cast that way. I'm gonna take some lines off here because it's getting busy. See, that might be better if I can play up the squish in the middle. Hello, Goblin. What's going on? Hello. How are we doing? What's going on? What am I trying to do with this? Use the orange skin to extract the citrus oil when I add it to my mop water along with the lavender oil. Extract from dried lavender. Ooh, that's cool. How do you extract it from the dried lavender? Because I've got like a little bit. I've got a little bit of lavender that I would like to do that with. I usually dry it and do like, oh my god, like potpourri. But where you like boil it and it's stinky. Keep pests like the roaches away. Nice. We've been having ant problems actually because it's like ant season out here. Just though what I think is a very strange AI generated ad on YouTube. Oh. Need a lot more than a little bit. Have you got a whole bunch of it you grow? I have like one little lavender plant, and the rest is like different herbs. My herb garden is going really good, actually. I'm quite happy about it. I was using, what was I using? I was using something from it the other day. Sage, parsley. Mop your flat with sugar water. You have a giant lavender tree? Like an AI generated video with some bold and indie guy was trying to sell a personality development course. I wonder if the kind of AI gen seller changes based on where you're watching from. Oh, I wonder. I heard someone put the theory forward that they were going to start, where you've got streaming services like Netflix, they're going to start using AI to put specific ads like into the movie or whatever that you're watching, and I hate that. I hate the idea of that. They start fucking with everything. Which is also partly why I'm like, yeah, I'm just buying DVDs now. I'm just collecting DVDs now. I don't want to deal with that shit. Hate it. His name is Josh. Aww. Did you is topiary the right word for that? Did you like topiary it into a big tree? That is adorable. I want a lavender tree. You can smoke lavender, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can smoke lavender. I burn it sometimes because it smells good, but let's go back to torrents, yeah. I've been enjoying hunting for DVDs in the wild. You can smoke lavender? I'm pretty sure you can. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know if it'll fuck you up, but I think you can. I know you can like put it in sugar, right? And it will flavor the sugar. I've seen people do that. These legs are fucky wucky. Somebody's having leg problems. I'm gonna have to do another BRB also. I'm gonna do a row of these girlies and then I will draw some chunky boys. I think I got some chunky boys to draw. I got some chunky boys. One time one of my friends gave another friend a rolled joint, but it was tea and it's upset his tummy for a few days. Oh no. Okay, I'm doing a quick BRB. I'm doing a BRB chat. I think this legs are too long. I will be back. Give me a couple of minutes. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Dry it out and then smoke it like sage. Aha. Right, I'm back. How are we? Everyone's on Twitch today. Strange. Hello, Twitch people. Hello, people, and I'm back cooking again. Does she still make videos? I miss watching Case cooking. Hello, disturbing llama. Wait, what? Where's the disturbing? Oh, I'm the disturbing llama. What a story, Mark. It's me. Oh, I've seen some cookie run people, but I don't know. Kay's looking rough lately. Oh. I'm gonna have to go and look at some of her videos to see if she's made anything else awful. I want to say. What's her son called? I can't remember his name. Can't have cheese. That's his name. Can't have cheese. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. I don't like not being able to see the other sketches that I've done in the row. It makes it a bit easier. I saw some video of someone making this like disgusting pot of different puddings, and they were throwing like Oreos and ice cream cones and fucking Nutella and stuff in there, and it looked absolutely vile, and all I could think about was like the party cheese salad. Like, oh god. Disgusting. Americans, I presume. But they had like forks and they were like crushing everything down into the pot, and then they just took a spoon and ate it, and I was like, oh. It made me feel sick looking at it. That's a drag queen? Wait, what's a drag queen? None of that sounds bad. Proper cooking and keep it to yourself and don't make a social media video. Making them hips too dinky, aren't I? Yeah. We'll keep going. I want to be able to draw fast, you know. I like repeat. Repeat. There's still quite a lot of space on this top half of the canvas also. I'll go faster. Let's try doing this actually. Oreos, Nutella, ice cream all sound good to me. Yeah, but not like mushed up. Not like mushed up into a pile, because it's gonna get like soggy. You're just gonna get like wet, soggy Oreos in the ice cream as they fester, marinate. But they must have been marshmallows or something in there too, because when they were picking it up with the fork to eat it or whatever, it was coming out like stringy. Like that cheese that isn't cheese that you get on like takeaway food. Cheese, not cheese. They look pretty bad. What have you been cooking, chat? What you been making? What you been making, chat? Cookies and cream ice cream is literally the best. When it stays like kind of crunchy, it's like I don't know, it's eating like wet cereal. Otherwise, soggy cereal. Let's booba a little bit. Let's booba. Here we go. Let's booba. Around there might help actually. Like a box. Make it a box. Ice cream cones with a solid chocolate top and bottom. Ooh, yeah, those are nice actually. I like it when there's crunchy toppings on them. That's good. Crackers and chocolate milk. Ooh. Like savory crackers? Or different ones. That makes me think of chips and ice cream, where you've got the sweet and the salty. I do quite like that actually, chips and ice cream. Like the disgusting McDonald's chips, especially, and a McFlurry. Pretty good. Chocolate cookies. Oh, I thought you meant like crackers, as in, I guess like Cheez-Its or something. Cheesy crackers. Bit angly. Oh, I'm not drawing the ass, am I? I'm not drawing the ass like so. I want to do that. Have it swing down and like cup, I guess. And then the nice wide lady hips. And the angle of the humerus. Maybe I could swing that like in this way. Or I don't know, I kind of want it like down a bit more, actually, like this. Yeah. I was thinking actually, Psycher used to do a lot of these, or show that he drew a lot of this kind of thing, and he would call them crickets because they were small. Well, I guess he drew them smaller than this, but he would call them crickets because they're like dinky. And you just kind of throw the legs around every which way, you know. YouTube done Snakeja? Why? What did they do? They're not messing with Arts and Dafts, are they? I hope not. I don't know if I'm playing up the belly too much as well. Don't know. That front's like too wide. Like who? Pause the stream? I thought you were away. Oh. Does it do that with streams? The whole, are you still there? Are you still watching? That really gets on my nerves. I know they do that to try and make you buy the premium. I'm not going to do it. He's a streamer. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm like out of the loop. I don't know. Hey, these sketches are cool. Thank you. I gotta get the flipping line weight like down. I think I'm kind of simplifying some of the lines as well. I want to make them more easily readable without putting in too much effort or like doing it. I don't want to do a second layer. Sugar talk is strengthening my resolve. I'm gonna eat ice cream every day until I have a six-pack. Why not just eat a six-pack of them in one day? Mm-mm-mm. Do I want that leg to like I guess that's fine. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I love YouTube. Oh. Oh. What happened? Am I messing up? I feel like I'm making these arms like too skinny in comparison to what I've got going on as well. I think they need more sort of like the arm fat does not match with the rest of everything, I don't think. We'll get there. Low butt also, low down butt. Is that the one I grabbed? That one behind? Yeah, that's the one I grabbed by there, isn't it? I see it. Am I making these like smaller? I think I'm making the rib cages small as I'm going along as well. Back from writing for me. Welcome back. What are you writing? What are you writing? I want to hear about it if you want to go off. You don't have to. Just nosy. Back to writing. Sorry. Can't read. Good luck with it. Carry on. Carry on. Mainly, yeah. It's like the back there as well, and then the butt wants to hang off. This is no skeleton. Oh, hang on. I finished drawing my skeleton lady. There she is. She's in the pool. Also, hello. How are we? Gay focus Pokemon fanfiction with James from Team Rocket as the focus. He dresses as a woman and goes on dates with clients. Amazing. Great. Is it for someone? Seeing that he has a massive bosom. How else does Team Rocket afford those giant robots? Is this a whole thing I'm not aware of, like the Star Fox cook shit in the fandom? I have no idea. Did you watch Pokemon as a kid, Banana? I did. I did, but not that much. I had the movie on VHS. VHS, yeah. I did. And I think I saw some of it. Well, not a lot. This lady's a weeb. A little bit. If you read the Inheritance books, Arrogant and the Rest. No. No, I haven't. Should I? Star Fox what? There's like I don't know. A lot of cook fan art apparently. Star Fox people. I don't know. Apparently that's a thing. I have found out about. I keep seeing it mentioned. In Disguise or something, I forget. It's for everyone to read on Wattpad under the title James's Secret. There you go, chat. There's a recommendation for you. Fun read, I really liked him if you like dragons. Ooh. Promoting smut in chat. Telling your mom. There's your warning also, chat. Try and even out these boob. I think. I don't want to be like big though. Like, big booba. You? Whoops. Uh-oh, did you look it up, Cherry? Cherry looked something up, it sounds like. Scared chat. Oh no. What did you find? Tell us, Cherry. Well, they kind of probably reads those kind of books too, but publishing hetero. Cherry's in the Pokemon rabbit hole. Did not voluntarily look up the smut. Okay, Cherry's in some kind of other hellscape, it sounds like. I don't know what. Something. And the smut finds you. Books are all over the Kindle with a typical half-naked boy as the cover. There was someone in the chat not long ago who was like, oh, here's a book recommendation for you. And I looked it up. And it was like Monster fucking or something. And it kicked up like someone doing a review of it on YouTube, and they read the first page and it was like, listen, you know what you're getting into if you're reading this. It was like very blunt. It's like, motherfucker, you saw the cover, you know what this is. And that was very funny. I'm scared because the chat is recommending smut, yeah. Again, chat. This isn't the first time. This isn't the first time. Was it some romance novel? Yeah, it was like monster fucking or something. I don't know. It's like a whole genre, apparently. Not even surprised. Not even surprised, to be fair. What chat? This chat? No, Twitch chat. Twitch chat. I'm pretty sure it was in the YouTube chat the last time. So it's Twitch's turn now, apparently. This one might be getting closer to what I'm going for. See the naughty business here. It was a little while ago. A little while ago. I like doing that little drop off on the hands. It was kind of silly on these, but like drawing it. What happened to your comic you were writing? What, me? What do you mean what happened to it? I sent my manuscript over to Cherry, who's gonna read it. And I hope bully me about it, actually. I hope be really mean. I hope be really mean about it. Please and thank you, Cherry. I want to read Zazzle as well. I see. Yeah, it's on the go. I'm not drawing it yet. It's on the go. In a way, in a sense, in a way. In the spring breeze, in the flowers in the trees. And the whiskers on a kitten. Listen and go through some of it while I'm working on my commission later. Oh, I hope it's not awful to listen to as well, actually, if you're going to text-to-speech it. When the next Zazzle chapter? Cherry, when the next Zazzle chapter? Twitch chat wants to know. Chat, go and read The Great Zazzle. You can't read my comic yet, but you can read Cherry's one, The Great Zazzle. It's on Tapas. I will get you a link. I'll get you a link to it. Oh my god. Let me go and find. I need to get one that is just like there and ready to grab. Gimme, gimme. Gimme. Zazzle will probably finish before we ever see the first page of your comic. Yeah, probably. Probably. Can I paste it in here and it will go in both? Probably in October. I'm sorry. My life is a disaster. No, it's okay. Okay, it's not gonna let. Is it not gonna let me type in the link, please? I want to read. Does that work? Oh yeah, that's like the first episode. Good. Yeah. There you go. Go and read Cherry's comic while you're waiting for me. There are like, how many chapters are there? Because I finished rereading it last night. It's like 30 something. It's like 30. No, it's 50. I'm pretty sure there's 50 because the last one was like 50 chapters. Not in that voice. No, I'm not being mean. Just there are 50 chapters of that. The link is working. Good. Yeah, go and read that. Chat. There you are. Banana's mean. That's why you like me, chat. I'm supposed to be mean. I'm supposed to be. That's a lot of chapters already up. Yep. Very cool. Scroll through the thumbs, you can see the art evolve just doing that. Yeah, I love doing that. I like seeing people improve. It makes me happy. It makes me smile. Did a big one. Yeah, Cherry's doing a good job. See, I'm doing the arms too skinny again. I need to like blend them in. I see the button pressing. Hello. Comics from Webtoons. Didn't Webtoon have an issue with Zazzle because he's a naked boy? Naked boy. dubiously naked. What have I done? There you go. I don't want the ass to like jut out too much, but it can a little bit. It can a little bit. For a bit. For a little while. It can jut out for a little while. Doesn't want to be terrible though. Obtrusive. Yeah, Webtoon didn't like him. Comic chapters making up a webcomic or web. Oh, Webtoons. Okay, stop nibbling at that one. Leave it alone. I'm going on a Webtoon for the next 2 years. Oh. Oh. Okay, you can horse. You can horse about it in here. I want to see what you're doing. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Okay, people that do comic stuff, do you have like false starts when you start doing something? Because I am expecting that when I start mine, I will have like a false start and have to redo things. And I need to like integrate that into the way that I'm gonna do things. What is a false start? Like you draw it once and then you think, okay, this isn't, I need to like change this, this, and this before I do it proper. Like, I guess like a test run, but you didn't account for the test run. Had a long false start and now I'm resetting properly. Ah. Comic about insects? About ants? Ant people? Ant people sounds cool. A lot of storyboards, I guess, which kind of work like that. Yeah. Watch me do 3 chapters over the course of like 4 months just to make it a manga. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. Is someone blooping me? Let me check. No. Did the first chapters, first is a regular comic, then switched to the scroll format. Started properly drawing it, life happened, I improved and now restarted. Interesting. Was that like you improved and then you came back to it and you were like, man, I can do this better? And decided to redo it? I can't wait to hate drawing backgrounds also. It's gonna be hell. I'm gonna hate it. I can't wait. Can't wait to suffer. And 3 people working on a 15-page manga per month. Indie ones, I consider that to be a good measure. Oh, what, of like how long it should take, or am I like zoning out again? Show me your comics, chat. I want to see. Please. Thank you. Ideally, that should be a good pace. 15 pages a month. That doesn't sound that bad, 15 pages a month. That doesn't sound too awful. I guess you could do that on your own, right? That's good. Every time I like estimate something, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna take like twice as long. Like, yeah, surely you can get that much done. Like, no. Pooping a lot of hearts out for a good minute. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but hello, Lurker. Or if it's one of you. I don't know. Didn't read the comic chapters? I don't know. What about it? Not just purely because I improved, because it's an infinite loop. More so because I felt like I was half-assing it, yeah. Can share the link to the fanfiction if you want, but not the Pokemon one. Hello. Did you move over to YouTube also? Hello. Due to crunching, usually there are 2 people per team and they put out 1 manga per 2 weeks because not enough money. That is very fast. Oh. Hang on a second, chat. There we go. That's my little human hands typing on the keyboard. Tick tack, tick tack. Oh, the little hearts were still going. Hello. Human hearts. My favorite. Very slow, so if nothing else, I want to make sure I can do all I can to make it as good as I can. Yeah. Understandable. That reminds me, actually, I was going to, I think I might turn off the video tier for my Patreon for now, because I think it's better that I make little videos instead. And I will have more time to work on comic stuff, because I think that's probably a good idea. Just do stick figures. The story is more important. Yeah. I don't know if y'all were talking more in the Patreon Discord actually about One Punch Man and how that was very like simple, very simply drawn webcomic. It was making me think of like old MSPA stuff. Actually, looking at it, because I'd only seen like a few. I'd only seen a few pages from it. I might need to go and get a drink. I got too much coffee. It's starting to kick in. Good to create an accountability group for us comic makers. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've got a what do I call that channel in the Patreon Discord? It's like progress updates, I think, where you go in and post like, oh, I've done this today. And it's like a soft bully to be like, oh, well, this guy's doing something. I should probably do my kind of something, you know, and get going. One Punch Man inspired me that it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah. I mean, it's going to improve over time naturally anyway, right? And the only way to get the XP is to do the thing. Peer pressure, that's it. It's the peer pressure channel. I thought that would be cool, because then you can be like, oh, everyone else is doing the thing. Maybe I should do the thing. Even if it's something you don't want to show, you can just go in there and be like, I did this thing. And I figured out this thing. And I'm happy about it, you know? Well done, figured something out. I'm happy about it. After the 4th redraw, it will be acceptable, yeah. How many redraws is too many redraws? Because smash that save button, chat. Sometimes you sometimes you lose stuff when you're drawing, and then you draw it again, and it looks better the next time. So by that logic, every time it should improve slightly as you redraw it more and more, which is why you're supposed to do a bunch of like sketches and stuff. But how many is too many? Right, 100% back to writing. No more banana distractions. I've mentioned this before, but there was someone who used to show up in the chat and be like, "Hey, Baban, I'm getting distracted because I want to hang out in the chat. Can you like time me out so I could get stuff done?" And I always thought that was like really funny, and clever. If anyone wants me to time them out in the chat so that they get stuff done, I will do that for you. That was a very clever move. I can't remember who it was now. I assume if I tell that story and they're still hanging about, they will shout themselves out. I always thought that was really clever, though. Never got distracted now. Hopefully became a millionaire. Yeah. Geez, so much power. I see you over there also, Cherry, if you're still hanging about. I see you. Right, the public bathing scene between the Lumio City Nurse Joy and James of Team Rocket. Oh. You're writing filth. I hope you're having fun. What's for dinner tonight, chat? What are you cook? Oh my god. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? I'm making that leg to that leggy's short. That leggy's short. I keep making one long and then one short. Also like blocking out the what is that? Gastrocnemius. That's it's like two of them, little stringies at the back. Blocking them out is it's like a little like a little chicken leg. That actually is helping a lot. Green beans. Oh, those are nice. Like the big the stringy beans. I do like a stringy bean. I've been eating a lot of broad beans because fam keep bringing them home. And they stink. They stink, but they're nice. Stinky. Spite soup. Contender. Well, not contender, but you know. Spite soup. Usually always do, except the Betty, Veronica, and the Wonder Woman Starfire fan fictions. Those are strictly safe for work. Huh. I don't think I've ever written like a fan fiction apart from doing like the silly Homestuck comic thing. That was me like trying to write stuff though. I forgot I had to cook probably some spicy and sweet minced chicken with bok choy. Oh, that does sound nice. That sounds real good. Oh, I did cook up like beetroots the other week. There was a stall and they had a bunch of veggies, so I got some and cooked them and they were really nice. And the beetroots still had the leaves on, so I got to eat those too. They were good. Wonder Woman is out of Starfire's league. There we go. I ain't quite getting the curve on some of these legs, but it's okay. There we go. Let's see what I've done. There you go. There's not too many. It's not too many. I'm gonna finish this top one and then we'll do a different kind of body shape, I think. Ugh. Maybe blocking the tongue out like that is good. Maybe. Where I was making the legs a bit more like straight lines like this, I think it was helping too. It's helping contain it. Are the birds picking up on the mic today? I hope they are. I haven't got the window next to me open. I can still hear them though. Shipping from US to India, 15, but the other way around is 40. Huh. Is there like a lot of customs going into the US? Can you hear the birds fighting? There is a very cute little blackbird that goes on top of the house and shouts quite a lot. He's adorable. Very cute. There are like really noisy owls at night also, and I'm pretty sure I heard a hedgehog outside the other night because I went out and it was like snuffling around. I didn't go and bother it because it was like behind some plant pots and stuff. But it was there, huffing and puffing. I don't know what merch does. They're stupid. By the way, where does the Redbubble ship come from? Where does the ship? Wait, what? The shop? Oh, where do they ship from? I think over here in the UK, I'm pretty sure they like manufacture stuff here and then send it, because I don't think I've had like crazy kind of import stuff with them from here, but I think they manufacture in the US as well. I'm not sure if they have places in other countries where they manufacture, but I don't think it's just like one place. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Because I have had stuff that I've drawn printed as like gifts for people here from there before, and it hasn't been, the shipping hasn't been like crazy. It's like pretty regular what you would expect if you're buying something from over here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it's like in other countries. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's hips. Am I trying to like roll that around? Oops, roll that around like this. I think maybe keeping the sketch looser and then going back over what I'm doing to make the lines heavier is a better idea. Do I want hips and then like do. Also, I don't know about superheroes, so I'm not gonna try and that's a lot to read also, so I'll just let you all talk about it. I don't think I have anything to add. Don't know the law. Random, so excited to show my friend Jojo. Got excited about part 5 for no reason. You're gonna watch it, like part 1 and 2 first, right? You said. I did start rewatching part 5. I like part 5. Very silly. Then again, they're all silly. All the JoJos are silly. Do you like silly JoJo? Which superhero? I zoned out. Oh no, it's okay. I didn't read it. I think they're talking about Wonder Woman and Starfire in the YouTube chat. I don't know about the lore with them, so I don't really have anything to add. And it's a lot to read. I'm gonna keep drawing. After we finish season 1 of Deep Space Nine, we're gonna switch to JoJo. Nice. 1 season of each. I'm like 2 animes away from starting JoJo. What are the 2 animes? You mean like in your list? in your list of what ones you want to watch? Curious about what Trigon gets up to more than the others anyway. Oh, is that the comic talk again? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Out of the loop. Watch season 2 of One Punch Man and then finish Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. What's that one like? I need to watch season 2 of One Punch Man also, because that is where I am up to with it. And what the hell else was I watching? I don't know. I like forget what I'm watching. I watch a bunch of stuff at the same time. Just let it be a mess. Do the hiccup thingies hurt? I hope you're okay. Oh no, it's okay. It's just me muscles having a time. I've got that thing that the Lemon Demon guy sings about. You know, 2 trucks. What's his name? I can't say his last name. It's Nigel something. You know the guy. Your muscles, my muscles, involuntarily flex. Nigel C. Serger? Is that how you say it? I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I never try. I'm just the lemon demon guy. You know him. You know the guy. Supernatural, I guess, romance, slice of life anime. Oh. The more I watch it, the more I realize anime stopped being good after 2005. I will have to add that one to the list. Let me see. Everyone smile for the picture chat. Oh, it didn't make the noise. I took a picture. It's okay. You're in the picture chat. Baby truck when? What do we call the baby truck chat? I need name suggestions. I need name suggestions. Yeah, I'll just do that with a fate. Don't try and stun them all. Fish and chips for dinner, chat. Fish and chips. Fish and chips and a cup of tea after. Nice cup of Yorkshire tea. And some fruit pies after, maybe, actually. There's raspberries out now, chat. There's raspberries in the wild. I went and picked some up the hill. And I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get more when they ripen. Wait, are we honking? Honky. Oh! Is that a bad word? Apparently. I don't know why. Just a little gentle squeeze of the clown horn. What kind of stuff do you make when it's raspberry season? I have been making little fruit tarts, and I'm gonna make some pies. I usually just make pies or eat them with ice cream because they're pretty nice on their own, to be honest. They're pretty good on their own. Nice tasty berries. And then it's gonna be like, we have wild blueberries out here. We have wild blueberries, so I'm gonna get some of those soon. And then it will be like apple and blackberry season. I put some honey on the little fruit tarts as well, and that's very nice. This one's looking a lot better where I'm blocking the shading out like that too. Remind me to show you the horrible Skyrim abomination I made. Oh, have they got like a fucky wucky character creator? Get my food off the stove? No, actually don't watch Haruhi Suzumiya. It's trash. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Did you still want to do a hangout stream where we write also, Cherry? Because I am down for that if you want to do it, because I think that would help, even if it's just like sit there and write stuff and don't say anything kind of thing. Like if you need that kind of study space to zone out in. I downloaded a mod and now I'm a giant vampire bat furry creature. Oh boy. Rouge the bat. Yes, please. Sweet. Yeah. Would it help to do it in... I was having like so much fun when we were messing about in Google Docs, actually, where you can see each other typing. I think that was very funny. I think it would be fun if we did that. And just had that as the space to play around in. I think that would be cool. Aids the thinking. I like that one's nice. That one's nice. I'm getting like out of whatever I'm doing. Look at me doing like core shadows on this thing as well. Habitually. Do you want to open a shared document and just type? Yes. I was planning to just like type into it and work some stuff out and like go crazy like I do in my notebook. If we're gonna do that, and I can just sit there and go off. Well, Skyrim like 4 or 5 times now since it first came out. I've still never played it. I've watched people play it to see all the like fucky wucky broken stuff, glitches, mainly, because they're entertaining. Seasonal anime has been boring for me in recent years. AOT was a total waste of time in the end. That's one I still need to finish. I never watched the last bit that they put out. We have the rise of popularity in anime in the West and in Japan in the 90s. In the thousands you have, I guess, what I would call post-anime culture of identifying tropes and cliche. Oh, so it's just like a loop-de-loop. Everything turns into a feedback loop on itself. These shows are above it all because the main character is an autism mate girl who is above it all. Do I want to? Let's make that one taller to make it fit in with the set over here. Vinland Saga's second season was a boring emo wank fest. We've used the words angst wank and wank fest in this stream today. Word of the day. It's the negative Nelson, aren't you? Calls it like I sees it. Is that wonky if I do that? Kinda. Never finished AOT because I was angry over the final 34 season. Still know how it ended. It was actually a waste of time in the end. You know what? I'm gonna have to watch that and get back to you about it. Started off strong too. I'm drawing too slow. Let's do another one. I think I'm going to keep shading them like that because it's helping me with the form as well. Do any of the rest of you do that? Like write in Google Docs with other people? Do people do that? Like you do kind of draw pile art parties? I guess if you're doing like a collaboration thing with someone, I might have to go and get another drink in a minute as well. My mouth's getting kind of dry. Maybe it's coffee time. That's what's causing the problem, but maybe it's coffee time. Also, I quite like a coffee. Yeah. No, just use group chats. Fair enough. No, never. Oh, we're hanging out with Ambi this week, aren't we? And doing a draw pile. I remember. I will put up a poll also and see if people want to do draw piles for the Patreon streams again also, because I don't know if people prefer those to me working on like Skelby and other stuff in the Patreon streams. Psychopaths was fantastic through and through. Fairly recent as far as animes go. I know what I dislike. There's loads of good stuff out there too. It's been a while since a mainstream anime has been good or enjoyable from start to finish for me. Thursday! I'm excited. I'm excited to hang out with Ambi. I'm gonna draw some stupid stuff, I guess. I don't know. Draw something stupid. We should do one in the Zoob as well. Keep forgetting about that. We should go and hang out there. Goblin has no taste. Isn't like every single anime is trash now, but it feels most everything is some kind of checklist. What's the checklist? I'm interested. I have like a I have a list that I add to. Where I notice stuff that they do in media that is I don't know, what's the word? Where they're like very obviously trying to get a big fandom for it, and it like appeals to that specifically. Because I think it's interesting because I see it quite a lot. I liked One Punch Man and Mob Psycho. I need to catch up on Mob Psycho because I don't think I watched any of the second season. I know I watched the first one. Just not the second one yet. Checklist is going to be an isekai. It's going to use video game language, and the main character is usually a loser in real life, but a chat in the new world. Yeah. What do these things rely on? Nothing more than shock value? Oh, the anime. Them boobs escaping. A lot of times the isekai pretends to be ironic by having like, wow, I can't believe they did that sort of dumb gimmick. Oh, like it's trying to take the piss out of what it is, but it still is the thing. Anyway. Reborn as a vending machine one. Is that a real one? I can't tell anymore. I can't tell anymore which one of these titles are like real or not. I can't tell. Never finished Attack on Titan because I was angry. Oh no, I already read that one. Sorry, I thought it was a new message. I already read that one. A lot of them feel formulaic. It's real and everything about it is that stupid isekai trope. Corporate and cynical. I don't know if I have watched any of those, actually. I don't think I have. Take a checklist of 1 billion items and change one thing and call it original. Is it like where everyone's getting fed up of Marvel movies now? Is it that kind of thing? Everyone's just getting like sick of it. These boobs look weird. Hang on. Let me redraw those. Making a mess. Not paying attention. Tidy them up a bit. Time I Died and Started the Industrial Revolution is a good anime. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. Isekai still come out with the longest sentences for titles, like it is self-aware. Oh, they're doing the it's just a prank, bro. Like, I'm not actually doing the thing. It's just a prank, bro. I get it. I understand. Bored of the modern anime? Check out some of the stuff the 80s and 90s OVA anime. pouring money into experimental stuff. Great animation. If I go too weird on the neck on this one, maybe. 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 This one's getting too long. The body's getting like too long. There we go. Fighting with it now. How much? Oh, there's not that much more space. I'll finish a few more of them. How long have we been streaming actually? 3 hours. 3 hours. I may go actually then. I might finish this row and then scoot. Chat. It might be like time for going actually. Y'all have been awake today. Huh. Y'all very awake today. What are you awake? I'm gonna keep going with that what did I call it? Core shadow. Keep slapping that core shadow on. Cause it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Blump, 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 blump. There we go. Dee, 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 dee. Woo. I don't want to bring these legs too far forward. Don't want to bring them legs too far forward. Let's see. Yeah, but Goblin, I want to see your comic stuff when you start posting it, or is there any way do you have anywhere set up to post it? Actually, I'm curious about what you're gonna make. I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. I want to know what everyone's making. I want to be nosy. Nosy about what everyone's making. Show you the short I finished. Weird version of the Pied Piper. Happy to share, but how do I do that? Ooh, you can bloop. Can you bloop me on Twitter? Actually, you can probably do that. If not, like Twitch DMs. Usually, either of those is good. I will see it. And draw the belly button. There we go. Nope. Nope. These are looking a lot better where I'm blocking them out. Actually, they're less weird. It's that thing, who was talking about it the other week where it was like you only notice some of your lines are wrong once you start shading them. Or like the form. Once you start trying to block the shadows, then you notice where it looks weird. This is helping. It's helping with that. Where it starts looking funny. See, I want it where the fat kind of like pulls by there with the gravity as well. Because that's nice. Nice, good, good, nice. Flavoursome. Do I want that to swing that way? See that they're starting to like congeal into one kind of consistent-ish shape now. Do I want to swing that more? I guess so, I'll pull it that way. Twitch account? How do I send you something on Twitch? Ooh, that's a good question. I actually don't know. I actually don't know where the button for DMs is. It's got to be there somewhere. I'm sorry. A boil of harem? It's an isekai and a harem anime? Both. Yeah, they're kind of getting there, kind of. Still like a shoulder arm thing where I'm making them kind of bony, I think. Let me move because my leg is getting squashed. Once you the tech illiterates try to communicate digitally. Yeah, I can read the chat. I can read the chat. That's about it. Can you like bloop something in the Twitch chat and I will try and bloop you. That could work. Maybe I can try and figure it out on my end. Don't like those legs. I don't like those legs. They're a bit wobbly in a bad way. I reckon I can fit like 2 more of these in here. Not on Instagram. I am, but I don't use it. Because people don't seem to look at it. It's a lot easier. You can send me on Instagram if you want. I just don't really hang around on there, is all. Haven't been picked up by an anime studio yet. They're 100% done and dusted. Oh. Okay. Reborn is something out of place, and now do dungeon quests to collect women as another great one. Gonna go to bed. Bye. Have a good snooze. Thank you for coming to the stream. Send you pages so you can see. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you can like send images like straight into the chat. I get you. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, I will have a nosy. Right, let's try not to like shit these up now, because I'm gonna end up trying to draw faster to get the corner of the sheet like done, because I'm getting sick of looking. At it. I'm rounding the back of the rib cage. I'm rounding the back of the rib cage too much as well, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's draw the butt. There we go. I wonder if I can get away with that on the arm. I don't know like how much I want to curve the arms out is one thing as well. I'm posting all the references to things in the general chat now. Oh, is it you, Bluepen? I see. I will take a look after. Don't get Isekai. I'm drawing the boobs too small again. Like, they're kind of evening out like a little bit more in the direction I want them to go. I would be able to swing this like around the bottom of the rib cage, and then you get the little squish on the belly, like that. Belly squish. That's what I'm looking for. This one might be like too skinny, but it's like a side view. I tend to fight with how skinny the side views look, actually. They're usually softer than you think. Let's do this with the legs. Butt too big, maybe. It's like that kind of dip at the side too. I think I'm fighting. Where do I want to shade this? Let's do this. pretty easy, so just scratch the shading in. Fair warning, the writing is subpar. That is okay. No worries. I'm sure mine is as well. Like it has to be. Like it has to be. It has to be subpar. My own stuff, you know, just how it's gonna be. I'm gonna do a bad job before I do a good job, and that's okay. Okay. Heavier outlines. I guess it's not that bad. Let's get a little bit of blip in there, maybe. That's probably too far. Ooh, there. Why do people even make like izakaya stuff? Is it just power fantasy? Like, why not? I don't know. Why not have someone in a world already? They can still be pathetic. I don't know why you've got a isekai. Or I don't know. You could just have them like go to a different part of the world if you wanted the if you wanted to like play up cultural differences or something, but I guess that's not the point. I guess it's just about like anime tits or whatever. I that's what I assume. I don't know, because it makes a shit ton of money. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've never watched one. I have like zero interest. It's like the Harry Potter dream on steroids. Oh. Oh, is it the whole like, oh, you're the chosen one thing as well? Not just power fantasy, it's escapism for the corporate salaried masses in Japan. It's a very easy form of anime to watch after a long day and switch off. There's no real stakes and it's mostly light. Ah. It's chewing gum for the brain, right? Or oh. You know what I keep calling it actually, where you get like stuck scrolling through garbage? It's like sucking on the teat. It's just sucking on the copium teat, I guess. Now I get it. Kids these days play video games, so they have a frame of reference for, I guess. Ugh. I guess that makes sense. The outside was closed for a long time as well, which I imagine doesn't help. Everything has to be explained as like experience points and mana points and mechanics like they're playing an MMO or something. Huh. See, that's a little bit better because I want, like, I don't want to play up, like, blub, blub, blub too much because I always make everyone very lumpy when I draw them. It's kind of like softer, more subtle lines that I fight with. Super easy canvas to just mix whatever fantasy and sci-fi stuff in and make it all easy to digest. A lot of stuff has RPG lingo or game stuff. Before it was just fantasy. Huh. I think they're refining a little bit more, like the softer shapes are starting to come out. Am I getting any blues here? No. Good. Right, I'll do one more, chat. I'll do one more on this side of the sheet. This top piece of the sheet. I will add notes to them later as well. Oh. Chewing gum for the brain is exactly it. Yep. I don't think it works for like anime and stuff, but I heard someone describe the whole infinite scroll thing as like playing a slot machine because you're gonna find something you like eventually. You're gonna hit that jackpot eventually, but until then, you just keep hitting the button and scrolling, you know. So you're essentially sitting there playing a slot machine. And I was like, you know what? You're right. A slot machine. That's a nice shadow. That's a nice ass shadow. Look at that. Woo! I like that a lot. That's cool. Probably do that on the legs too. See, I'm like fucking about with shapes now. Gamba sash. Yeah. A little bit of gamba. What do I do with this last one? It is helping doing like very bland poses. It's making it easier. I don't know, just draw a flipping rib cage. It's not going to be that complex of a pose, is it? Go on. Go on. Go on, draw the rib cage, you fucking coward. Go on. Go on. What are you gonna do about it, chat? Draw a rib cage? Huh? What you gonna do about it? I should draw some hairlines on these because they look very bold. Very, very bold. Very bold. Nah, I think you draw a box. What if there's a baldy in that box? Or whatever else. Stick some arms on it somehow. Yeah, like the little Amazon box critters. They're built like the Toad line. They're like Toad line, right? Because they're built like this, and then they're like that. They got the stance, haven't they? They're like this. Give them a fashionable comb over, yeah. Like Skelby's. Skelby's rubber ring. What do you call those? I don't know what else you call those, actually. Floaty. Donut floaty water. Gonna make me have to post another thing in the general chat now. Uh-oh. What is it? I like finding out what you've posted when I go over there after the stream. I think it is these arms that's causing me some trouble as well, where I've drawn them very skeletal on the other little guy and integrated it as like a stylistic thing, but it does not carry over. It does not carry over onto anyone who is not that skinny, I don't think. Don't carry. Just gonna go for like straight lines on the arms, like as a whole, I think. Is that the right kind of do. Ooh, that is a gangly arm. Okay. Should I be drawing hips and stuff? Yeah. Slight tilt. Can I tilt them that way, or is that gonna go strange? Let's find out. Looking kind of skinny again. Actually, that should be pulled down a bit more. Very cereal box shaped. It's that little peak of the iliac crest I want to pick up around there. And then like a little bit of drop off, from the ribs as well, I think. This one's looking bad. It's looking bad. Can I just foreshorten the arms, actually? Or I can pull them back like that. Keep making them like real pointy and they look out of place with everything else. This was bothering me, I think. Is that too curvy? I think it's okay. Oh, that one's a bit higher up there. Like, ooh, roll it. Okay. There we go, shrinking it off into back. There we go. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, chat. I think I'm gonna leave it now and scoot. Might get me a coffee or something. I'm starting to like these better. I was getting very frustrated with them last week. During last week while I was poking at them, I was getting quite frustrated. These are helping a bit though, I think. It's not going to come together a bit more. Right. I really like them core shadows. I'm going to keep doing that as I sketch these to help with the form. Oh yeah, I did do it on all of them. Yeah, it just gets a bit tidier as I go on. Okay. There you go. That's them from today. And then I also finished the Skelby. I will post her on Patreon first, and then she will get posted normally a while later. Right, let's hit the save button, and I'm gonna scoot. Have a good one, chat. So have a good one to the stream. I'll see you another day when I come back. Yeah, have a good one. Ta-da! Yeah, almost ready to maybe start drawing the comic. Almost, maybe. Maybe. I'll try a different body shape on the next ones. Yeah. Ta-da!